Mm. Hello everybody, this is Car Guy Chris Ellis, and we're going to show you what we got at the flip in Biloxi, Mississippi this last weekend. So as you can see, there's a monster hit John Elway 101. Me and my wife bought or however you want to put it, $480 box. Or sorry, I've been corrected, $450. Came with one big card, and then it came with a bunch of other cards. I'm going to show you those, and then I'm going to go get with you on the rest of the cards that I got and stuff. So as you can see, that's the John Elway, and then on the back it's just got his 101. So it's very cool. You get one autograph. So this is a 101 of Marianne Hampton. Very cool. Sorry. There we go. Then we're going to go with the next card is, well, we got two of these. We got a 1 of 2 Josh Allen, and then we got a 2 of 3 Josh Allen. It's really cool. Next card, we got a 101 Lionel Messier of the Soccer World. Very cool card. Got the scarecrow on there. Very nice. It's Monster Hit, I'm sorry. Got a Wicked Hits right here. 101, this is Anlay Waters. She is a pickleball player. As you can tell. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice drawing on the mat. Then we got one of the greatest bowlers of all time, Honda Hit 101. Pete Weber. Very cool. Then we got a 1 of 2. This is really cool. Floyd Mayweather. Very nice. Then we got a 1 of 2 Luka Modric, soccer player. Oh yeah, he's coming out of cornfield here. That's pretty cool. Then we got a 1 of 4 on Kai Trump. Very cool. I'll show you. Here's some other ones. Shante, Giannetti, the Raiders. Very nice. Got a 1 of 2 Corbin Carroll. Got a 101 Conor McGregor. And we got a 101 Steve Nash. Another 101 Steve Nash. And then we got a Haunted Hits Boo Steve Nash of 4 of 5, which is really cool. I like how it's got the pumpkin patch. So that's really cool. And then here we go. These are my PC. There's a 3 of 3 Emmett Smith. Uh, 3 of 4 Matthew Golden. Here's a Turf Monster. 101 Nolan Ryan. Very nice. This is a 101 Ethan Holiday. Here is a 101 Ben Roethlisberger. Then I got 2 of these. I got a 2 of 2 and 2 of 3 of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are very nice. Then we got a couple of graded cards. Got a 1979 Burger King Reggie Jackson. Excellent to mint 6. It's very nice. Then we got SGC 1955 Bowman, Eddie Matthews. Very nice. And then I got a 1956 Warren Spahn. Good, 2.5. It's got the white back on it. So there's that one. So those were all cool. And we're going to go ahead and show cards that I bought from other people. So we got one card definitely for one. It's Steel Cal Ripken Jr. That goes to her collection. Got a E-Tops Classic Eddie Matthews. Got a first chrome Nolan Arenado, very nice. 35th on the Topps Chrome Giants with Mike Yastrzemski. 2026 Hank Aaron, or 2025 I should say, Hank Aaron on the Topps Chrome Platinum. Very nice looking card. Nice Warren Spahn right here, like that. You got RBI's King of Andres Galarraga, very cool. Ricky Henderson Grand Theft, it's a very cool looking card. Dylan Cease, first Bowman Chrome in the Cubs uniform. Randy Johnson Yankees, very cool. The Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. Nice Manny Machado. Nolan Arenado, Pro Action. That's really cool. I like that card. Another Nolan. Tops now with Sasaki, Otani, and Yamamoto. Very cool card. Acuna's brother. Very nice on the prism. So that's pretty cool. Terrain die. Kansas City Royals. Very cool card. A Bo Jackson Flare. That's pretty cool. Ivan Melendez card. Very nice. Very nice. Bowman Best. Fable Phenoms. Mike Trout. Very cool looking card. This one's a Brandon Lowe 54 out of 199 right here. Brandon Lowe. Nice orange spawn right here. Very cool. $57 out of 99. Frank Thomas, 2-time MVP. Very cool card. I like how he's batting. That's very nice. I got Donruss Elite, Darryl Strawberry. Very cool. Like that. It's very nice. Crunch Time, Trey the Savage. Really like him a lot. So there you go. Then we got a Ivan Melendez auto. Very cool. And then we got Dwight Gooden auto. Very nice. And we got, sorry, didn't mean to hit the camera. 8-bit baller, Wimby. Sean Kemp. Another nice Sean Kemp. The Rayman card. Very cool. Tim Duncan. Press pass. Another Tim Duncan on the press pass. I really like Eddie Jones a lot, so we got some Eddie Jones ones. That's a nice Eddie Jones right there on the Crown Royal for Temple. There's LJ, Larry Johnson right there, the Hornets uniform. Another Hornets uniform. Then we got Glenn Rice in a Hornets uniform. And in another Hornets uniform. Nope. Again. And we get back into a little bit of baseball. There's Ricky. Ricky. Another Ricky on the studio. Ricky on the flare. Ricky on the emotion. Very nice set back in the day. Another Ricky with the Blue Jays. Got a Frank Thomas. Very cool card. Here's a Kyle Till. Very cool. Another Kyle Till. Very cool. We've got a Greg Maddox on the leaf. Very nice. And then we got Tom Glavine on the Stadium Club. Very cool. Then we got some football for this year's Topps Chrome. So that's Jamar Chase, another Jamar Chase, another Jamar Chase, CD Lamb, nice one. Another nice CD Lamb. This one is 51 out of 99, George Pickens on the green. Then we got Sean Overson with the football one. The chrome, I like that. I like how that looks. And then I got a game draw deck wild card of good old Earl Campbell. That is nice. Old Houston Oiler uniform, 2 of 3. That's a very cool card. And then I was able to get a sealed box of 93 playoff. So let's show you cards I got in it. Randall Cunningham. Boomer Esiason. Vinny Testaverde. Bill Sims. Jim Harbaugh. Andre Ware. Warren Moon. Keith Byers. Ricky Waters. Roger Craig. Barry Ward. Dave Meggett. Eric Metcalf. Very nice card. Art Monk. Don Beebe. Sterling Sharp. Tim Brown. Andre Rison. Mark Carey. Anthony Munoz. Very cool card. Neon Dion. Howie Long. Lawrence Taylor. Eric Thomas. Kevin Green. Andre Tippett. John Randall. William Perry. Chris Stillman. probably one of the nicest or neatest shots is this Seth Joyner. It's a really cool card. And then show you the other ones we got. This is a checklist, but it's cool. It's got Daryl Johnson, Alan Harper, and Michael Irvin. That's a pretty cool card. Russell Maryland. Tony Casillas. Daryl Johnston. Ken Norton. Jimmy Jones. Michael Irvin. Emmett Smith on the backs card. Troy Aikman on connections. Here's another checklist card, Warren Moon. Another one for Dion. Derek Thomas. And you got Jerome Bettis rookie. Yay. Drew Bledsoe rookie. Rick Meyer. Then Irv Smith. Then we got two of these, which is really cool. Playoff Club Art Monk. Very nice. Then this one was really cool. Lawrence Taylor. Then we got another backs card of good old Hampton, Rodney. Barry Foster. Connections, Sterling Sharp. Connections, Dan Marino. And connections, Keith Jackson. And that is all the hits we got from, all the PCs we got from the playoff box. But, you know, it was cool. It was nice. It was a good show. So I hope everybody enjoys the video and enjoys looking at the cards. And this is Card Guy Chris Ellis, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye.